Hi guys, Showdown here. Just want to say before we jump into this video, happy birthday to Jack, who is 12 now. And yeah, have a good day, buddy. Everyone wish him a happy birthday. And enjoy the video. Peace. What is up, guys? Dan from the Elite 4 crew here, and we are here with our Season 7 APA Showdown season draft analysis. We are the Chelsea Cloysters this season. We have rebranded all this stuff courtesy of me. If you like my stuff, go check me out, commission me, give me money, I give you stuff, cool stuff, nice. Anyway, Season 7 is Ubers. We've got Ubers, and it was also a points-based draft rather than the usual tiers, etc. So we had 125 points to get 11 mons, including an Uber. A Mega was not necessary, but we did pick one up, you will see at the end. But our first pick was the all-powerful Kieran White. I know I swiped a lot of people with this pick, so I'm really happy to pick it up. 170 special attack. Mad bulk, 90 defense, 100 special defense, 125 HP, 120 attack, also 95 speed as well. Awesome coverage moves as well. Obviously stab, Draco Meteor and Ice Beam is going to hurt. It also gets Flash Cannon, Focus Blast, it gets Ancient Power, if we wanted to, Fusion Flare as well. It also has a few physical moves if we wanted to. I mean, 120 attack you could. It's just like backwards Kieran B basically. And it does get things like Hone Claws and then Iron Head, Outrage, Return, Rock Slide, whatever. But absolutely awesome coverage on this thing. It's going to pack a punch through the majority of people's teams. So really excited to use it. Next up, our second pick was Infernape. Really excited to use Infernape. Never used it before. Been told it can do a lot of things. Looking at it, it can do a lot of things. Stab, obviously Flare Blitz, always going to hurt everything, as well as stab close combat. It gets bulk up, acrobatics, it gets gunk shot. You can run it specially as well. It gets Mach Punch, poison jab. So you can run it specially as well. It has 104 in both attack and special attack, as well as 108 speed. So it does outspeed a lot of threats in this league. So Infernape, the Monkey Fist, the Infernape is going to hopefully put in some work for us. Really excited to use Infernape for the first time. Third pick was Milotic. Everyone knows what this thing can do. 79 defense, you may laugh at, but with Marvel Scale and any kind of status, a Flame Orb we can run on it, it suddenly becomes like 120 defense, and it's up there with special defense. So this thing is bulky as fuck. Can run specially or physically defensive. In terms of movesets, a bit limited. You're looking at Scold, Ice Beam, Toxic, Recover. You may want to run Hidden Power 1 week depending on what you're facing. But again, fairly limited. Does get Magic Coat, Mirror Coat, and also gets Light Screen. Gets Coil, not really useful. And it can Haze and Dragon Tail as well, so it doesn't become setup fodder for anything. Pick number 4, Bronzong, Steel type, Psychic type, Stealth Rocks, Levitate. Job's a good one. Gets Calm Mind, Earthquake, Ancient Power, Gyro Ball, Toxic, obviously gets Screens. I assume it gets Reflect. Yeah, it does get Reflect. Also gets Rock Polish. Rock Polish Bronzong, why not? But the main thing we drafted for was Rocks. We needed a Stealth Rocker, so we picked us up one. Looking at the stats, 116 in both defenses. Only 67 HP, but those defenses cover for that. So again, can be run physically or specially defensive, depending on the opponent. We pick 5, Florges. Awesome Fairy type. That's what I'll say. 154 special defense. I don't need to say more. Again, fairly limited on what we can do. You're sort of looking at, I mean, aromatherapy, but you're looking at Wish, Protect, Moonblast, and Synthesis, mate. No, not even and Synthesis. Toxic. Any sort of healing. You can run out aromatherapy, but other than that, doesn't get a lot. But as a special wall, there's not many better. Only 2 weaknesses, Steel and Poison, which aren't that common. So Florges is going to come in clutch for us. Really excited to use Florges. Serena is our 6th pick. We wanted a Rapid Spinner. We've got a Rapid Spinner. Serena's really cool because it's got 120 attack, and as well as having almost 100 in both defenses, this thing is bulky. This thing can take a hit and it can throw one off. It gets High Jump Kick. It also gets its signature move, which is Trop Kick. U-turn as well. Trop Kick, if it's here, it's not here, but it lowers the opponent's attack by 1 stage every time, guaranteed. Also gets Synthesis, so a bit of recovery. Can also set up screens if we wanted to. Can be done. and acrobatics as well. So Serena's really cool mon, really versatile mon, really excited to use it. Our second half of the draft, you just saw two of the mons. Here's one of them, Manectric. Pick number 7 is Manectric because this thing is basically a cheap Jolteon. 105 special attack, 105 speed. We can run Specs, or we can run Scarf, or anything in the middle. Manectric is a good mon. He gets Discharge, obviously all the usual electric moves. In terms of you're only going to run Special, really. I mean, this attack stat's pitiful, 75. Does get Quick Attack, maybe. Volt Switch, another pivot on the team, so that's really nice to have. It gets Overheat as well. That's another big thing. So a bit of coverage on Manectric would be nice, as well as any hidden power you might want to run. But I'm excited to try some new things with Manectric. I'm really excited to try some new things. So don't think it's predictable. But the other one that you saw is our 8th pick. This is Skuntank. Skuntank is good because it gets Defog. You see its abilities is Stench and Aftermath. Aftermath is a decent ability. It's quite nice just to get a little bit of chip damage or to pick up something. But the main reason was it gets Defog. Needed a Dark type, needed a Poison type. I think. Did we need a Poison type? Yeah, we did need a Poison type. So Skuntank fills all those positions. It gets Haze as well, also Roar, Sucker Punch, Sludge Bomb. You're looking at his stats, pretty average, 103 HP, which is nice, but 93 attack and 84 speed, so it's not too slow. You're looking at Timid, like he's just below kind of Nidoking level, which is okay. Not Timid, so you could go Jolly obviously, but I was just looking for max speed. So really excited to use Skuntank, see what it can do for us. Don't know how many times we'll bring it, but it's there to be used. And now, pick number 9, one of my favourite mons in draft format is Golurk. One of my favourite ghost types, Ghost Ground, really a nice ability in Iron Fist. Also gets No Guard for Iron Fist. But again, there's different options, that's the beauty of League format. And you look at all the coverage this thing gets. First, let's look at its attack, 124 attack. Decent defenses, 89 HP, 80 in both defenses. It is slow, it's fair enough. It's a massive rock golem. But it gets Brick Break, it gets Drain Punch, it gets Earthquake, it gets Fire Punch. I think it gets Ice Punch and Thunder Punch as well. It gets Power Up Punch, it gets Low Kick, it gets Hammer Arm, it gets Jarable, it gets Heavy Slam, and it gets Rock Slide, Shadow Punch, it gets Stone Edge, Super Power, Zen Headbutt. So much coverage in this thing, it's unbelievable. So that's why I'm really excited to use Golurk again this season. Moving on to pick number 10, we are almost coming to the end. We wanted Buffalon, purely because its Sap Sipper raises its attack, but for the same reason we went for Swordsbuck, because Buffalon got taken by Zebo. But it gets Chlorophyll, also gets Sap Sipper and Serene Grace, so lots of different options for Swordsbuck. And you look at its attack, it's got base 100 attack and 95 speed, which is decent enough to outspeed a lot of stuff. And so basically with our Milotic, obviously weak to Electric and Grass, we have got Electric immunity in Manectric, which raises its special attack, and we've got Grass immunity in Swordsbuck, which raises its attack. So perfect synergy with Milotic there. So again, Swordsbuck is an option we have. Really excited to try it out. And I think we can move on to the last one. Now, we've kind of had a bit of free reign to kind of just get whatever we wanted. So we went and we got Mega Aerodactyl. So Mega Aerodactyl, 135 attack, 150 speed. You can't see it on the screen there. But I think it's good. I think it's really good. Really excited to use it. Going to be a lot of fun. Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Hone Claws, Iron Head, Pursuit, Crunch, Rock Slide, Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, another Stealth Rock which is nice, Whirlwind as well, Tailwind, and yeah, so I don't think there's a lot, if anything, that can outspeed Mega Aerodactyl. I'm off the top of my head. I know there's something, but well, maybe, I don't even know, not even certain. Pheromosa, but Pheromosa is, and actually someone has got a Pheromosa, so we'll see how it goes, But that's everything, guys. That's been our draft analysis for Season 7. Our first battle is against Panther. That is going up tomorrow. So this is going up on Friday. So yeah, Battle Panther is going up Saturday. And then we'll have our Wi-Fi battle against Fwetsky as well, over back with the Allison Outfrost. and that's going up on Sunday. So thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully we'll have a good week. I've been Boily for Dan. Peace.